Well, thanks guys. We've got a fun product review today, and it's the brand new Polaris Scrambler 850. And this isn't that old Scrambler of yesterday. This is brand new, redesigned for 2013, and it's got a lot of cool features. So come on and take a look. Now what's really cool about this Scrambler is that it's very similar to the 850 Sportsman in that it's got the big motor, ground clearance, it's got a full 12 inches of ground clearance. But what really makes this thing unique is that they've shortened up the fenders, they've made it almost 100 pounds lighter. So if you're looking for that machine that you may want to take up and go hunting in the fall, but maybe want to go down to the dunes in the spring, this is the perfect unit. Let me show you all the cool things that it has. Now up here on the front, it has the lock and ride system, so there's some different bag systems that you can get. And what's really cool about them is they just go right into these pins and lock down, and it's very simple and easy to use. There's room up here to be able to put a front winch, and you notice they put this really nice little push bar on the front. Doesn't get in the way of the tires though, so it allows you to come into a rock and work your way over the top of it. You have a full A-arm front suspension on it, full disc brakes on both sides, so you can really get that thing shut down if you need to. And it's got a fully adjustable front end, and it's got a complete 12 inches of travel. Now, of course, this has Polaris's 850 motor. It's 78 horsepower, so you got a ton of power. But what really makes this nice is if you can see how narrow it is right in here, that's because they've moved the clutches in the back, which narrows up the machine instead of them being along the side. So you don't feel like you're riding a big fat horse all day. I also like the way they put this gate shifter in here. It's really clean and slick, and it's very easy to shift and see what gear you're in. It's easy to shift from two-wheel drive to all-wheel drive. And then they also have over here is an override button. So this is kind of nice. Press this button in and then be able to back it up in four-wheel drive. One nice feature you might not notice is they've actually put the gas cap over on the side of the machine. So when it's not a big deal when you're at the pump, but when you got a 5-gallon can, you're trying to hold it up in the center of the machine. This makes it much easier. It's a lot closer to your body and a lot easier to hold up. Now here in the back, you can see that they've done quite a few things. One of the things is they've narrowed up these fenders. So when you're out there racing along, you don't have to worry about clipping off one of your fenders or something like that. They've also used a race-inspired rear A-arm suspension on this thing. So it handles excellent, really sucks up those bumps, gives you a great ride. They've also added some little creature comforts. They put a receiver hitch on it, adjustable shocks, and a nice little rear bumper on this thing to really give it that beefy touch. But the other nice thing is they've added a performance exhaust system right from the factory. The minute you start this up, you're gonna know it because it really sounds tough. So let's take it out and take it for a ride and see what you can do. Well, you can tell this thing is a blast to ride, especially out here with a little bit of snow on. It's a great time. If you want to check one of these out, get into Tri-City Polaris in Centerville, and they'll show you all the cool features on this machine. I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.